Street and I-375. That's where we're located in the heart of Detroit at Ford Field, which first opened back in 2002.
Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Detroit Lions.
Two weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Ready.
The drive will start with an option going left. And maybe the wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
Trap 60. 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Going right back to Dotson.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
The Lions at 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down.
19 tight.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Here's the option.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10.
At their own 21.
Now Spears to begin the drive.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Right back to Spears.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow.
And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears.
And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3.
Now Burrow.
That one's taken in by Spears.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They're passing here. Joe Burrow.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 19.
Out of the gun, a give to Spears.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's Spears on 2nd down.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals.
Trey McBride.
His first touchdown of the new season.
And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
First down, here's Mitchell. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Here's a 2nd and 8.
They'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive of their own, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially to skill positions, and then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4.
Burrow will throw. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That is caught, and he is going to have a Bengals first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. And here's a give to Spears. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 2nd and 6.
Burrow looking to pass.
He's going to have the hook up here to Chase.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
Hand off to Spears.
And they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19.
And Burrow's saying, let's go, let's go. And Spears with another carry.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
55 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
11 MT. 11.
Now it's Burrow. Flushed out right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Spears going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
11-90.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
McPherson's kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And the Lions have recovered. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Here we go. Ready.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mitchell. Touchdown! From 10 yards out.
And the Lions have retaken a third-quarter lead.
Extra point forthcoming. And that makes it 14-10. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Julian Okwara able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Chalk that up as their first sack in this game, and they tallied 4 a week ago.
And probably not as much exultation in that sack as what took us so long. Because when you get 4 the previous week, you're counting on continuing that momentum. They didn't get that done in the first half of the game. Let's see now if they start to bring even more exotic pressure towards the quarterback.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback, as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there, because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Man in motion left. That's Smith and Jigba.
11 empty.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And certainly not the greatest of kicks there. This one will be down inside their own 40-yard line. Well, that was pretty obvious. He didn't let him catch it.
Agreed, and what's hard is you make that long run downfield to try and cover it, but you got to locate the football as well.
A lack of discipline defensively on fourth down, and now that leads to a 1st and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
That's a nice job right there. Get the ball out to the perimeter, get it to your guy in space, and he's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. A great play there.
His first rushing touchdown of the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
11 mighty. Stop.
Here's a run by Spears.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
11. Stop.
Back to throw here. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To the air again, Burrow.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Darnell Savage.
Down the left sideline.
And he will bring it back.